Good morning, everyone. It's your girl, BeeSparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. How y'all doing this morning? I am so thankful that the Most High saw fit to wake me up this morning. All praises to the Most High Yah. And if you are within the sound of my voice, I'm thankful that He wake you guys up too. Okay? So I'm going to need y'all prayers today. Today I go into the hospital for a biopsy. So I'm going to need your guys' prayers, and I'm going to hold on to my faith and believe that there is nothing wrong. With that being said, I found this article, right? It really has nothing to do with what I just said, but I found this article where this catfish stabbed this little boy in the chest while he was on a fishing trip. Now, maybe that's why the Most High Yah don't want us to eat catfish, according to the book of Leviticus. I'm just saying, we don't know why God give us instructions, but He know what's best for us. And catfish is unclean fish that we are not supposed to eat, according to Leviticus 11, I think 9. These shall you eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. I don't think that catfish have scales. They may have fins, but I don't think that they have scales. But anyway, let me go and fetch my article, and we're going to read about this catfish that stabbed a little boy in the chest while on a fishing ship. Okay? Okay. BuzzTweet Talk Radio do not own copyright for this copyrighted material, but under Section 107 United States Copyright Office, Copyright Act 1976, this video, the music and content it contains is for education and or entertainment purposes only.
All right, I know people have been sitting there, but I gotta bring this queen up here. BeeSparrow. BeeSparrow. I was keeping my eye on that sparrow sitting over there with me. Come on in. What's up, BeeSparrow?
Oh, I can't call it. I can't call it. Strange things are happening even in the animal kingdom. And if I'm not mistaken, that's one of the signs of the times. When the animals start acting crazy, you know that it's almost time for the King of Kings to come back. A catfish, y'all. Oh, this catfish stabbed a little boy in the chest while the little boy was on a fishing trip, y'all. I don't know how that happened, but a child was airlifted to the hospital after being stabbed in the chest by a catfish in Newport Richey, Florida. The child was listed as a trauma alert after firefighters responded to a 911 call from his mother, who was driving him to the hospital, and he began to struggle to breathe. Pasco Fire Rescue posted about the incident on Twitter on Monday at around 2 p.m., writing, "The child listed as a trauma alert after being stabbed in the chest by a catfish. While headed to the hospital with their mother, the child experienced a difficulty breathing. Firefighters responded and listed the child as a trauma alert." According to firefighters who spoke to Fox 13, a barb from the catfish went about 1.5 inches deep into the child's chest while on a fishing trip. Catfish have barbs on their spines, which are able to pierce and cut into human skin. The boy's mother began to drive her son to the hospital using the US 19 North, but was forced to pull over on the side of the road and dial 911 after he suffered difficulty breathing. Pasco Fire Rescue provided an online update just before 3 p.m., explaining that the child was being airlifted to St. Joseph's Children's Hospital in Tampa to receive immediate treatment. The boy is now reported in stable condition. The barb on the spines of catfish will at times need to be surgically removed if they cut the skin, according to a 2013 publication in the Journal of Medical Case Reports. It is unclear as to whether or not the catfish in question was venomous, but a 2009 study found that at least 1,250 species of catfish are in fact venomous. Although those in North America are not fatal, the stings can inflict noticeable pains on humans. So, catfish, 1,250 species of catfish are venomous. That's probably why the Most High doesn't want us eating it. We don't know which 1,250 are venomous or not. Say you catch a catfish. You don't know whether that catfish is venomous. Sometimes it pays to listen. Well, all the time it pays to listen to the Most High and what He has to say about things that we should be and should not be doing. But black people will tear a catfish up in a minute. I remember my grandma used to make catfish stew. It was good now. Don't get it twisted. But she didn't know that we weren't supposed to be eating that. She didn't know. They didn't know what we know today. My grandmother studied the Bible, but I don't know whether she put two and two together and figured out that we were Hebrew. That we were the ones, the Hebrews was dispersed to the four corners of the earth on slave ship because of their disobedience to the Most High. I don't know if she ever knew that or not. But I thank her for planting the seed in us, telling us about the Most High and His Son, Yahshua HaMashiach. She planted the seed, and the Most High watered it. So this article said venom glands in catfish are found in the sharp and bony spines on the edges of the fins and can lock into place when the fish feels threatened. When it jabs, the membrane around the venom gland cells is torn, which releases venom into the wound. So catfish do have fins, of course, but they don't have scales. And as I mentioned before, the Bible clearly states in Leviticus 11:9, that these shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. Catfish have fins, but they don't have scales. According to the study, however, the main health risk when it comes to the venom is from the sting itself. But the secondary infections that can occur in the wound after or when pieces of the spine break off inside the wound. In such cases, complications associated with these infections and foreign bodies can last several months. University of Michigan graduate student Jeremy Wright, who led the research, told Live Science in 2009. So there you have it, y'all. This catfish stabbed a little boy in the chest because of the barb that goes down the spine of the catfish. And who knew that catfish were venom? The Most High knew. That's why he told us not to eat it. It's your girl, BeeSparrow, a.k.a. Be Myself and I. There's just me. 1 is the magic number. Y'all, holler if you hear me. Okay? Okay? So let me know what y'all think about this. Like, comment, subscribe. Not just to my YouTube channel, but come on over here to my podcast on Spreaker.com. BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. Follow me there. And in return, I'll do the same. It's your girl, BeeSparrow. BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. Holla at y'all, girl. Okay? Okay?
BuzzTweet.